Great. So, coming to this is discussion mostly has been in the B2C space. Now, coming to the B2B space, I would say uh, content is even more important. I would say 70 to 80% leads in B2B space, where it's mostly like say software space come through content only, original content that could be in the form of blogs or explainer videos to basically get the qualified leads, like certain content marketing strategy or a campaign that they've used. If you could give an example.
I worked with a company which reached out to other organizations and get onboarded them for the franchisee procedure. Like they were a competitor of Franchisee India. They had that similar concept only. So for them, uh, our primary approach was social media and email. Like they were not much in favor of Quora and all for some reason. So what we did is we first whatever clients they had, we spoke to them. We understood what value and increment in business our clients presented to them. So after we got some good numbers, we got some video testimonials on that. Then what we did, we cut short the video testimonials. We made them crisp and clean. Then we had a list of a lot of business owners from our state itself where they operated. So then we got these. We had these email IDs. So we crafted a series of email, which were a mix of these testimonials, these services they provide, who are they, and why should somebody partner up with them. So we did a series of email campaign for 2 months, and they got such tremendous response that they had to create events so that they could accommodate all these people and they could interact with them better. So they created an event where in the first event, which happened due to the email marketing thing, there were close to 20 or 25 brands participating, and out of which about five of them signed up with them for the franchisee process. Then coming to the social media, the content was very, very clear. We provide these services. This is what we do. This is what we speak of. This is our proven track record. This is what we want to do for you. And if you have doubts, you can speak to the previous businesses that have been associated with us. Now, for a month or two, the responses were like about 5 to 10 per month, but slowly and slowly, as we started coupling these social media activities with email marketing activities, and we saw like from having 1K or 2K reach per post, we saw growth of having 16 to 20K reach per post, with leads coming left to right. Like every post we'll get close to 10 leads. So, with the help of refined content and very strategic, structured approach, we were able to give them clients which added value to their business and gave them revenue.
That's right. Uh, I would have an advice for people who are creating content for like B2B, B2C is B2B would be more logic based when you're thinking and you're creating the content, and B2C is emotion. So what I mean is that in B2B, when you are structuring, you have
Yeah,
to know
the
what are
numbers matter a lot. You have to
that's right.
show numbers, you have to show analytics, you have to show credible testimonials which will back your claims. And
That's
case
right.
studies always are a win for B2B marketing.
And all these metrics you have can use it in your content
Yeah.
that we have sold to so and so. I mean,
Yeah.
category of
This
people.
is our
So this would
success
appeal.
rate.
Yes, yes,
Our
yes, yes.
clients get a success rate of this much.
Yes, yes. This is very common and this is used. So these logic points, facts, which you have to state that how you are successful, how you helped a business to in that particular domain to help them. You're selling whatever thing. So these all you have to have that thing noted down in a structured form and then create the complete strategy where different pain points in the business or that domain are
They
being
are
addressed
addressed.
and content is being created. So
Yeah.
you are giving an explainer video regarding that or how that problem is solved, a testimonial of someone who has used that particular. So very logical this thing. And compared to B2C, is more emotion based. So what are the emotional triggers that are there?
Yeah.
And accordingly, you are because unless it's like very high value product, it is still like more low value products is more emotion based, or like there's a
Yes.
saying jo dikhta hai wo bickta hai, like how it is being put out there in terms of the he remembers like it is
Yeah.
buying that chocolate or that soft drink, that is it high,
Yeah.
how high is it in his mind because of all that media, everything
Yeah.
again and again coming in. So
Exactly.
that way is basically I would say that is a
You
so
can
great.
take the
Yeah.
craze of biryani for the example, because the craving and the craze for biryani was not this high among the teenagers before Instagram made it into an emotion, literally. Now biryani is no longer a food, it's an emotion. Now
Hmm.
whoever pulled that trick definitely did a huge favor to all the biryani establishments spread out throughout the country.